Let's have some beer. Oh, what? Be going down, people of the world. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another beer review. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we have got a can of a new sour by Collective Arts Brewing out of Hamilton, Ontario. This is one dry hopped, brewed with peach, passion fruit, and raspberry, coming in at 5.5% ABV, with some really, really weird, like, infinity style kind of artwork going on. Like, it just keeps going on and on and on. It's weird. Very, very weird. And I am actually having this about a half an hour after having IPA number 9, which I believe I released probably a little before this one. That had no ingredients. This one has ingredients. Why? I can't. I don't know. I can't tell you. Collective Arts, though, IPAs and sours are kind of their two styles that they have really nailed down pretty effectively. They made some of the best sour beers I have had in my life. So let's crack this one open and let's see what we've got. Full disclosure, I have had this one before. I actually had it during a live stream a couple weeks ago at this point, and I liked it. Thumbnail. The color. The frickin' color of that frickin' beer. It's amazing. It is so red. Like a bright red, but it's so red. And the smell is out of this goddamn world. The main thing I'm picking up in the smell is raspberry. And I want to say I'm getting some peach. I'm not sure about the I can't really place the smell of passion fruit. I don't know if I've ever actually smelled just like passion fruit on its own in my life. Or even eaten passion fruit on its own in my life. I'm very sheltered, apparently. But there's absolutely zero hint that this is a beer in the aroma. Definitely one of those ones you could give to somebody. Like, there's people out there who say, I hate all beers, I don't like beer, I hate every beer out there. But then they'll go and drink coolers and stuff like that. So if you was to give something, I haven't tried it yet. That's why I have tried it. I haven't tried this one yet. Maybe it tastes super different. But yeah, if you were to give a beer like this to someone with that mindset and not tell them it's a beer, like, this new cooler I got, try it. Chances are good that person would admit to liking the beer. And then you tell them it's a beer afterwards, and they, oh my god, my whole life is just, nothing makes sense anymore. What's happening? Let's give her a shot. That's a really tart beer. And the flavors are really nice. Like, it's gone now. It fades away super quickly. Left with just kind of a bit of a funk, kind of, a little bit. Yeah. Oh. I need more to accurately describe what my mouth is experiencing. Let's do this. Cheers to everybody. There we go. Just like in the smell, the raspberry is the predominant flavor coming through. I want to say I'm not really, like, there's a bit of a peach note I'm getting for sure, actually. But the passion fruit just kind of is blending in with those flavors. And again, I'm not really up on the passion fruit flavor. So it's just kind of fading into the other ones. It's not a bad thing. It's still damn tasty. Yes. Damn tasty. Just like IPA number 9, this is 425. This is a lower ABV by a bit. That was 7.1. This is 5.5. But this one I kind of feel like the peach, passion fruit, and raspberry will bring the price up a little bit more than the hops in the IPA number 9. Like, Collective Arts is a massive operation. I feel like they're probably buying stuff like hops and malts in big enough quantities that their price is not super crazy. At least not to warrant that $4.25 price tag. But on this, depending on the amount of peach puree, I'm assuming it's puree, peach puree, raspberry, like all these purees, or real fruit if they're pureeing it themselves, you know, that's extra labor intensiveness stuff. This one I feel a bit more justified at the $4.25, but it's still expensive for a beer. I've bought a couple of these, I won't lie. Water, barley malt, wheat malt, peach puree, raspberry puree, passion fruit puree, hops, and yeast. They were purees. Purees. And this weird art was by Matthew Den Boer out of Toronto. And you can see the entire series at collectiveartsbrewing.com/series11. Collectiveartsbrewing.com being right there. Yeah, look! That's hilarious. That's good timing. I'm proud of myself. Yay me. Yeah. This is really nice. Date-wise, we've got 25th of February. Same date as the IPA number 9 review. It's currently April 11th, so... What did I say it was? 25th, so... Not even 2 months old at this point. Not sure how something like this would age. Although they were in bottles though when I went to Temiskaming a year or so ago and brought back like $100 of basically all expired beer because I was so excited walking into these gas stations, and they have a better selection than the freaking LCBO. And I'm like, oh my god, yeah. And get home and it's like, no. Yeah, I sometimes I get a bit excited when I see all these new beers. I'm getting better though. Pretty much always check dates now. Quite often actually I'll be in whatever store looking at dates and people will come up and be like, does it matter if it's fresh? And then I go into a spiel and they look at me like I'm a crazy person. But in my experience, depending on the style, age plays a huge role in the overall flavor experience. And that's almost 9 minutes of recording time, so le break! This is really, really, really tasty. It's up there with some of the best sours I've had. Really, really well done. Rating wise, if I can find my mouse, there it is. Hello, mouse. Untapped is a little messed up because they have this under the same listing as their passion fruit and peach dry hop sour that I'm not sure. I don't think I had that one. But this is that same one, but with raspberry, basically. And overall it has a 4.05. But again, like you scroll down and people are posting this beer as being that beer, which is not right. Beer Advocate has this particular one, only 2 ratings, 4 to 5, and Rate Beer only has the other one. So, you know, take from that what you will. Drink number the last. Collective Arts, your dry hopped sour with raspberries, passion fruits, and the peaches. It's a very solid 9. It's really good. Maybe like 9.25. I really, really, really enjoyed that. It just, I don't know, it's not like... I'm getting to the point, it's taken more to blow my mind the more beer I drink. I'm adapting to all these flavors, and they're not as amazing. Like the first few raspberry sour beers I had were astonishing because I'd never had that kind of a flavor to beer before. But now I've had it so many times, it's really good. It's just not blowing my mind anymore. So I don't know. Again, take from that what you will. End of the video. Thanks for watching. You liked it. Thumbs up. Always appreciated. Want to see more? Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Bell notification type stuff. And blah, 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 blah. I'll be back with something like this pretty soon. Peace out! That's what it sounds like when someone opens the big garage bay door.